Hi, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I will be making delicious and savory picaditas, verdes, and rojas. Okay, so here's the ingredients we're gonna use, and I'm gonna leave the list in the description. And now let's start making the masa, and we're gonna put our chiles and tomatillos to a boil. All right, so we're gonna put our chiles. I'm gonna put my chiles huajillo and some chile puya to boil. I'm gonna put my tomatillos with the chile serranos to boil too. And you're gonna set aside the onion and the garlic for later. Now let's prepare our masa. I recommend you guys to use this maseca. And you don't need anything else. Just some vegetable shortening and water. And you don't need anything else for the masa. This will make your picaditas soft. So I'm gonna use around 4 cups of maseca. And I have my vegetable shortening here. And I'm using warm water just so the manteca is easy to mix with the shortening. So we're gonna need the dough to be soft, not sticking to our hands. And I'm also heating up my griddle already. So here I have our tomatillos. And I'm gonna add 2 garlic cloves. I'm gonna add a piece of onion, salt, and now we're gonna blend it. And you gotta blend until you get the consistency that you want. Now we're gonna blend our red sauce that is, it's hot. Our chiles huajillos and chile puya. For this one, we're gonna add 1 garlic clove, piece of onion, and we're gonna add some salt. And now we're gonna blend. Now we're gonna add into a container, and we're gonna add more water. So here I have our huajillo sauce and our green sauce. Now you can try it here and see if it needs more salt. The green needs a little bit of salt. So now it's time to make our picaditas. And here I have my kitchen towel that is where I'm gonna be putting them. And now let's make them. And for this, we're gonna make a small bowl. You can make them any size that you want. I'm gonna do that, and with my hand, I'm just gonna flatten the part that is a little bit thick, but not too thin. See? And now we're gonna put them in there, and we're gonna keep doing that until we finish our dough. This will be almost just as the tortilla. One that they are ready, you turn them over, and they gotta inflate. So now, see, you turn them over. Now, how you know when they are ready? You see, this golden, that means they're cooked. So now you remove them, put them away. All right, so they are cooked already, and you let them cool down a little bit, not too much, so you are able to do this. That's why we call them picaditas, because you're like kind of pinch them on the edges. So do this, but make sure you don't let them cool down completely, because if you let them cool down completely, then it's gonna be hard to pinch them. And then you wanna keep doing that to the rest of the dough. All right, so from what I count, I got 25 regular size and 4 tiny ones. So it's 29 in total. Now we're gonna make them. And I'm gonna use some oil for this. What I like to do is this. And then I go into here and we start doing this. Again, The next one, make sure you put oil on all of them. We're gonna wait until the oil starts bubbling in before we put the sauce. So now is the time that I'm gonna add my sauce. I'm gonna make 3 red and 3 green. I also have some onion that I chopped really fine, and we're gonna add the queso fresco. And look at this. It's start to look and smell delicious. And as you can see, the sauce is bubbling, and that means they are ready to take out. And look at that. And now we're gonna try them. I saved the cream for last because this is optional. You can add it after if you want. And look at this. You see how crunchy they are? If you like this recipe, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.